On the 11th of June 2019, Hypixel released Skyblock to the community. During that time I wasn't able to play because I don't have a Minecraft account. A few months have passed, and I bought an account and played on Hypixel. I played various mini games like Bed Wars, Build Battle, and The Pit. However, one stood out to me, which was Skyblock. I started playing Skyblock about 2 months ago. Yes, I joined in late. And did I regret it? Yes, yes I did. I took the screenshot when I played for a total of 2 weeks in there, and I will say, it's fun. I got addicted to it. So, my progress close to a month into the game had only Ender Armor and a Raider's Axe. Not much, I know. I focused on mainly collections and recipe for the first month. I planned on focusing armor and damage wise starting in the second month, so while waiting for my minions to do work, I started to remodel my sky base. There were a bunch of different layouts that I built on the island, but ended up blowing them up or destroying it because I was not satisfied with any of my builds. So, a few weeks of remodeling and rebuilding, I reached the second month mark on my profile, which just shows me how much time I spent on this game. And that also means it's about time to focus on my stats. During that moment, my maximum damage was only 6000 with strength 5 and crit 3 combined, which was only able to one-shot the second level of Enderman, which had 6000 health. It ain't much, I know, right? So one day I was scrolling through the auction house wall at Lobby 1, which was mostly popular for advertisements of selling items, and lo and behold, someone is offering a full set of unstable armor for 800,000 coins. I decided to take on that offer because in the auction house people would just bid massive prices, which resulted in overpaying on the armor, which just isn't appealing at all. And not to mention, I now have unstable armor. Also, just yesterday, Hypixel released a new quality of life update, and it is so useful in my opinion. From backpacks to wardrobes, I just want to say, thank you Hypixel for doing this. But in all honesty, 2 months of gameplay is nothing compared to the early players that played this game from the start. Mad props to them. So back to the topic, a few days after the 2 month mark and getting the unstable armor, I decided to finalize my building on an idea of a futuristic tower inside a cave. I decided to use cyan hardened clay and the typical iron and coal blocks as a building material along with some cyan stained glass and ice to complement the dark colors. It took a whole day to build and I decided to leave the portal hole open because I thought it looked nice if it was exposed. The next day, I started a part of the cave which was this mountain. I actually like the style that I made into. It has a waterfall not to mention. I do plan on finishing it, but I'm afraid it will take a long time to finish this project because of school. Disclaimer: I'm only able to put a lot of time into Skyblock because of the pandemic that is happening right now, which I don't think is going to last very long. Anyways, that's the end of my first Hypixel Skyblock log. I think I will do these logs about every 2 weeks, most possibly. As a filler, I will start a Minecraft 1.16 survival series, technically to anybody that wants to watch. Feel free to do so. Do subscribe if you're a new viewer to this channel. You can always unsubscribe anytime you want if I don't post videos that live up to your expectations. That is all. Goodbye.